Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So today I'm going to be using some hair extensions from Goo Goo Hair again. I did use these in my taping extensions video that I did a few months back now, and I loved them, absolutely loved them. Yeah, some of the best tapings that I've had to date actually, but they've very kindly sent me some seamless clipping extensions to use as well. So I've tried clippings in the past, but they've always been quite bulky for me. I do have thick hair. It's straightened today, but it is quite thick. I've got a lot of volume in my hair, and I've found that with the normal clip-ins, or the ones that I've used in the past, it's been a very long time. They've been quite chunky, and the seamless ones have always really appealed to me because they're kind of like the tape-ins. I'll show you when I get to that bit, but they're kind of like the tape-ins where you don't have that, you can't see where they're sewn, if you know what I mean. So this is the lovely kind of, looks like a hat box that they come presented in. Absolutely stunning. And then inside you have your extensions. So this is the bag that the extensions come in. So we've got the Goo Goo branding on the front in this like satin bag to keep them in. Obviously satin stops them getting frizzy and things like that. So that's really, really good. We also get our crocodile clip. These are actually really good clips. I'm really glad I got another one. So I've got two now. These are brilliant. I've got another set of lashes. They're quite funky. And a little scrunchie. Just nice little touches really, aren't they? And then we have our instruction booklet and our little guarantee card in there as well. So if we open up the bag, inside we have our extensions in a net as well. And I can't remember what colour I chose. I will pop it up here as to what colour I chose. But yeah, I can't remember exactly. I know there was 60 in it, which is platinum. But I can't remember, it was 60 and something else mixed. But yeah, they look like this. They're absolutely stunning. Really, really beautiful. They're cuticle correct from root to tip, and they are actually trimmed at the bottom as well, which is really, really good. Obviously, you know, when you've got them layered in your hair, you might want to trim them again. But yeah, as I say, they are ready trimmed. These are 18 inches. So they're about that length there. I have toned them because my hair colour is a bit custom made, should we say? Especially at the moment. It looks like I've got like yellow roots, but I honestly haven't. I think it's the lighting. It's because I used purple shampoo and I left it on a bit too long, and I'm waiting for it to like wash out over a few washes. So I've got this kind of purpley tinge to my hair at the moment, which has really clung to this middle area. But if I show you sort of on the light, it's not actually like that. It just looks a bit like that on camera. We'll ignore that. But yeah, so I'm going to be fitting these. Now, as I say, I have toned them, but they're going to be absolutely perfect. I can see that straight away. So I will just clip off the string and we'll have a look at the actual extensions first. Right, so this is one extension. This is the band, and as you can see, it's so thin. Really, really nice. And it is very much like, say that was one tape-in. It's virtually the same as a tape-in extension. So that's really, really good. But obviously there's more hair in each piece. Or is there? I'd say it's kind of like an extension back to back actually, like a tape-in one. But yeah, really nice thin band on them. And then we have the clips on this side, which are really, really lovely clips. They look really good quality. Nice. Obviously, cool, they are strong. There's, yeah, there's 4 on this one. But yeah, I think these look really beautiful. So in total in this pack, as I say, there's 18 inches. We've got 150 grams. Normally, if I had taping extensions, I would require 200 grams because, as I say, I have very thick hair. But with tape-ins, I find you don't need to pack it out quite as much. It's the same with like sewing wefts and things like that. So we've got 7 pieces in total in the packet. This is the 4-piece. So we've got 1 of those. We've got 2 of the 3s, 2 of the 2s, And then we have 2 of the little one pieces as well. These are actually really good. Do you know, in the past I was like, oh, they're a bit pointless. I don't know, you know, I won't bother with those, and I haven't used them. But actually these are great for like the sides just here, just to kind of blend it in around the front. Okay, so I have just brushed through my hair and that's about it. So what I'm going to do is I'll flip myself around to show you the back sections. So I'm going to start off by doing the very first section. So what I do is I just use my hands. So you can obviously use a tail comb or whatever you want to use as well. And I'm just taking it sort of from this piece here along. So I've got about this much hair here. So it's just above where the nape of my neck is. And then I'm going to clip this section up. Like that. Now, if you want to, you can back comb at the root here, which does actually make them last a bit better. But I choose not to because I try to damage my hair as least as possible, really. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then here is quite a narrow section. So I'm going to be taking one of the 2 pieces here, obviously unclip them. And then I'm going to place them just below where the parting is. Like that, ever so easy. And they're in there nice and secure. So that's the first one done. So I'm going to take down my hair and go just underneath my ears now. Like that. So I'd say from where the extension is, it's probably about an inch higher. And this time I'm going to go in with one of the 3s, gauge where the centre is. Like that. So that's 2 done now. And then the last piece for the back, for me anyway, is just above the ears now. I'm going to take my last back section. And this time I'm going to take my larger 4 piece. Like that. So that's all the back bits done. I hope I got that all on camera. It's really hard to do it when you're obviously doing it from the back because you can't see what you're doing. I'll find out when I edit. Right, okay, so we're going to do the sides now. So with me for the sides, when I get to this bit, I have a 3 and I have a 2. Which, yeah, it's just one of those things, but never mind. It's because I like to put a smaller piece right at the nape of my neck. Otherwise, I find it like digs in behind my ears too much, and then you find it kind of crimpling throughout the day. Right, so for the side bits, I don't like to go too high because I find you can see them more when you put them up too high. So I go about halfway, I'd say. So we're going to go across there. Like that, and we're gonna clip that out the way. If I can find my clip, there it is. Like that, and then take either of the 3 or the 2 ones that I've got left. I'm going to go for the 3 this time. So that one, and then I like to start this one at the front so that, you know, I can see where I'm doing it. So we're going to go from about, I'd say, a couple of centimetres from the front of my hair. So one there. One at the back. fantastic. They feel so light, like compared to the sort of the standard extensions. I can definitely see why these ones feel way better, and they're kind of really flush to my head as well. That's nice. Right, okay, so there's that one in. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. So about halfway again. Take that bit. Over to that side. And this is my 2. Again, starting at the front, a couple of centimetres back. Like that, and then take that bit down. There we go. So at the front, I'm going to take this piece just here. And flip that over to the side. About there. Yeah, I'd say so. And the same, can you see what I mean? So with that one piece in, it kind of frames your face and it sits around your face a lot better. Whereas at this side, I've still got these kind of short pieces here showing through. That one on the other side. Flip it over again. And then very gently, I'm just going to brush through. Like that. Very, very easy. Really nice. They feel so comfortable. Why have I not tried these in the past? The seamless ones are so much more comfortable than like the chunky standard ones. Really, really nice. And they are seamless, aren't they? You can't tell at all, I don't think. Beautiful, really nice. So this is what they're looking like from the front and the back, and yeah, I think they're absolutely beautiful, really nice. They're not too thin at all. As I said, you know, there's 150 grams in here rather than the usual 200 that I put in tape-ins. But because they're in kind of, you know, more sections, you don't look like you've got too little hair in. They are still quite nice and thick, and because of the quality, you know, they are actually beautifully made. Really, really nice. So soft. Yeah, and I can say that from the tape-ins that I had before as well, if you maintain them and you look after them like they're your own hair, they will actually stay like that. You know, if you're just, I don't know, you're not bothering putting serum on them, you're not conditioning, you're not brushing it through and all that sort of thing, they're obviously going to go all ratty and horrible. But look after them as though they're your own hair, you'll get ages out of them. So there we go. Yeah, all done. And yeah, I love them. I love them. I feel like, you know, I've got my hair back again. I suppose the advantage of these as well, as opposed to tape-ins, is that, you know, you can unclip them and you can give your head a good scrub at the end of the day when you have your shower. You don't have to like worry about, you know, your bonds or anything like that. That is one advantage of clip-ins over, you know, like the semi-permanent type ones. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you'd like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby.